Am I the a-hole for refusing to be my sister's Mo since I wasn't her first choice? I come from a family of twins. My mom was a twin, my dad's father was a twin, and 4 siblings who are twins to each other. The first pair were my brothers Alan and Adam, and the second pair were my sisters Bella and Julia. When I was born, it was just me and the disappointment, and that was made known throughout my entire childhood. My mom prided herself on being a twin mom, and I didn't fit the aesthetic, so she didn't put that much effort into me. My siblings were constantly off doing twin things, and I was almost never included. Whenever my dad would try to get my siblings to include me, my brothers would be quick to say that they were against it, while my sisters would reluctantly let me come, but made it obvious that I wasn't wanted, and had such a terrible time that I wouldn't want to come. My dad had to work a lot, so my mom was mostly in control and would always let her twin children get their way. I was hurt so many times growing up, but by the time I was in middle school, I gave up and developed really good friendships to fill the void. Fast forward to high school, and my siblings really wanted to do an overseas trip on my parents' dime, but my father refused until Bella and Julia suggested that it would be a good way for me to finally bond with them, as they were going to go to a country I was interested in. My dad agreed under the condition that I go too, and that's when they started buttering me up and showering me with attention. It took a couple months, but I finally was convinced that my siblings loved me, so when they mentioned the trip, I agreed. However, when we got there, they went back to their old ways and started ignoring me, and all the fun activities that were scheduled were only for 2 or 4 people due to a mistake with the booking. As the non-twin, I was the odd one out and didn't get to do anything, but since it was too late to get a refund for anything and the return ticket had already been purchased, my parents told me to just make the best of the situation. My dad was the only one who tried to make it up to me, but I was done with my siblings after that. Fast forward to last year, and my siblings were in a bad car accident. Adam and Julia didn't make it, but I didn't feel sad about it. I was just in shock. Julia was supposed to be Bella's Mo, and she recently asked me to be her Mo, but I quietly refused. At first I said that I wouldn't be able to give Bella the time she needed, but her other bridesmaids said that they could pick up the slack. Bella, Alan, my mom, and a few relatives said that it would mean a lot if I could do, and eventually I just snapped and said that I knew full well Bella has never liked me and that I don't care about fostering a relationship with her now that the sister she wanted is gone. Bella and Alan were triggered by my words and were very upset with me, while my mom won't stop berating me.